Your childhood. When a 4-year-old done live more than you, Juice, we gotta work on this.
She's 4.
That's the point. Exactly, Juice. Exactly. She didn't accomplish more than you in 4 years.
What do you keep attacking me for?
Cause she don't respect you. Cause you ain't had a PB&J, fam.
Dedication, spend your time wisely. Yeah, I know it's hard, but you gotta do it like Nike. Them benefits are lovely. That trophy mighty shiny. Shout out to that mad nappy boy and even wifey. God first, God bless. You ain't know, you ain't know. God first, God bless. You ain't know.
What's up, y'all? Happy Thursday. Super weird place for me to pick up vlogging. Oh, but you guys know how my Thursdays go. First episode, Game Changers Survivor. I was afraid that they were gonna get my girl. Come on. Come on. Let's go.
That's 5 votes Sierra, 1 vote
One vote.
Michaela.
Come on. First person. Yes! Thank you, sweet baby Jesus!
That's what she gets. She should have kept her mouth shut.
First blind side of the season, and it went in my favor. You guys already know, hashtag Team Michaela all day, every day. This is something that I won't watch more than a day behind. It will get watched by Thursday every single week. I guarantee you that. I'm gonna make it happen. Let me know who you guys are rooting for, especially you super fans that know all these people. I mean, a lot of you guys are young, but let me know too if you started watching Survivor because of my rants from last season. So yeah, tweet me and we can talk about it. And I'm about to catch up on Are You the One right after this, so I'll hit you guys with a rant for that. I'm not excited to see Zeke back. Hey Verity, get those pieces of pizza off the floor. Me and your mommy have told you to take them upstairs. Please come get them. Thank you.
Old time.
All right, yeah, I'm back at y'all when it's over.
Maverick fam, what the fluff is going on, people? Today's topic. What I want to call this? What do I want to call this? Let's say, what's acceptable? I'm just gonna ask you a simple question. What's acceptable? And when I ask you that, I'm asking you what's acceptable in your life, right? Because a lot of us have big goals, right? Most of us will. Most people. Let's look at life like a pyramid, right? Goes to the top. At the bottom you have everybody, and then as you get to the top, as people are more successful, it gets a lot more narrow. Not too many people at the top. Even the people at the bottom talk big, like they have goals of wanting to be at the top. No one's like, I just want to be stupid in my life, to be suck and be average, right? No one really says that. But we have this pyramid, and oftentimes you see there's a big discrepancy between what people say and what they do. And it all comes down to what they say is acceptable in their life. Now, they don't verbally say it like, yeah, I accept depression, I accept failure, I accept poverty, I accept addiction. They don't say that verbally, but their actions say that. And like I said, there's this big discrepancy because they talk big, they complain about things, like they complain like, oh, I'm not making no money, man, my boss need to give me a raise, it's hard out here for a pimp, man, I'm living paycheck to paycheck, people don't know the struggle. Yeah, they say that, but when we look at their actions, they're okay with not investing their money wisely. They're okay, and they say, well, I don't know how to do that. Well, they're okay with not figuring out how to do that. We live in the information age. There's so much stuff out there for free. Think about it. You only have to pay for this right now. You got a phone, a smartphone, whatever, you get Wi-Fi from Mickey D's or whatever. You hearing this might bless some people. There's people billion times smarter than me on the internet giving out info for free. Go to a library, check you out a book. There's just, all right, back to the round. Let me stay on point. So just ask yourself, what's acceptable? What are you allowing in your life? And is it off versus what you're saying versus what you're doing? Now, this is a short mini rant. Juice gonna get a part 2 of it. I was kind of talking to him about it, but when I'm talking to Juice with stuff, I kind of remember, I'm like, oh, I should share that with you guys, because just like I'm mentoring Juice and helping Juice with some things, I know I'm mentoring a lot of you guys through this series, and you guys look up to your boy and y'all learn some things. By no means am I perfect. And at the end of the day, the only one that's never gonna steer you wrong is Jesus. So I hope as you guys are looking at me, you see Jesus through me, right? But God has put me in a position to help people, and that's why I do this. So I try to, some of the stuff I spit to Juice, I try to spit to y'all. So a couple things for me that aren't acceptable. Being lazy. That is like, I mean, it's a biblical principle, right? Probably not to the extreme I take it, but a lazy man shouldn't eat. And as a man, that's one of the things I cannot respect, man. If you are lazy. Now I'm saying I love you. I know I got some men out here, grown men that are watching, and you're lazy. I'm not saying I don't love you. I don't wish the best for you. If there's something I could do to help, you know, I would help, but I don't respect it. And don't take offense to it. Please don't do that, because that's gonna keep you in your position. Maybe you are grown right now and you know you lazy. The worst thing you could do is just get mad at me, right? Because it's coming from love, but as a man, that's, ooh, that we got way too many lazy men out here in the world today. And what disgusts me is it, I mean, and females shouldn't be lazy either, but as heads of household, it sucks that some of these females have to step up and do these things that men aren't doing because they want to be no good and lazy. And again, let me bring it back. Not trying to talk down, not saying that as a person. I'm up here and anyone's down here. I don't do that, right? I'm just as fluffed up as anybody else. I need me some Jesus just as much as the next man, right? But I'm not lazy. Never been. And I think because of that, that's allowed the grace of God to really work through and bless my family. So laziness is one thing that's not acceptable. I can't go to sleep if I didn't put work in. Like, I can't. It's just it's weird. It's just a bar I set, and because I've stuck to it for so many years, I can't. I didn't vlog towards the end of last vlog because I didn't feel good. I still don't feel good. I woke up, y'all seen our girls been sick, right? I caught a little bit of whatever they had. I felt like butt cheeks last night. I ended up calling in and having someone else cover for me at church. I was supposed to MC. I couldn't do it, man. And I was sitting there, I was supposed to rest. I shouldn't be doing it. And I was like, Fluff, I got videos that gotta go tomorrow. I don't want to do them same day. I got Juice. I was like, we recorded. Bad idea. Made me feel like even more butt cheeks. By the time it was bedtime, I was gone. Guess what? Still woke up at 5 a.m. today. Still getting work done, but I still feel like butt cheeks. It's just unacceptable for me to not put this work in. If y'all see me just not putting in work, and even when I'm sick, is because I physically, it just put me out. Now again, I've taken this to crazy extremes and unhealthy extremes, to the point where I've been a workaholic, and you need to have days of rest and stuff like that. So I do acknowledge that you can work too hard. I 100% believe. I didn't always believe that, but I do believe that now, especially as a family man. I'm kind of getting sidetracked. Let me get back on point. But another thing, it's not acceptable for me, quitting. Can't stand quitting. Now, there's a difference between pivoting and quitting. Let's say I'm on a diet and I found out there's this new diet craze. It's the 2-chip and a Twinkie diet. You only eat 2 chips and a Twinkie every day. Old me, because I hated quitting so bad, I would get on that diet and let's say I was starting to kill myself. I got internal bleeding. I ain't got no nutrients. My hair is falling out. Everything's going bad. I would be like, you know what? I am not going to quit this diet. I ain't no motherfucking quitter. No matter how hard, I'm not gonna quit. Now that's just stupidity, right? That's stupidity. I think that's Dax barking. Y'all heard Dax barking. Forgive me. Now that's not quitting. Sometimes you gotta pivot. You gotta change. You're like, all right, this diet ain't working. Let me try something else, right? I'm about to kill myself. So let's try, you know, paleo. Let's try the vegan. Let's try FOK. Let's try Whole30. You know, whatever it may be, right? That's pivoting. Quitting in that scenario would be, all right, diets don't work, fluff it, I'm not me, I'm just gonna be fat the rest of my life, blah blah. That's quitting. Sometimes you gotta pivot though. There's a difference. So there's just different things that are acceptable to me, right? And things that I don't allow into my life, right? And you need to do a self-assessment. Like, all right, what am I allowing? Like, what am I saying I want? But verse off what I'm allowing is what I'm allowing to be acceptable in my life. That's why I'm where I'm at right now. Is poverty acceptable in your life? Are you just accepting sickness? Are you not doing everything that you can? And y'all know sickness is a sensitive one for me. I've seen that firsthand with my wife go through. I mean, and there's definitely people that's been sicker, right, than what my wife is, but I've seen her fight a daily battle. We've had people laughing at us like, man, y'all always trying these new diets, y'all trying this and that, because we don't accept nothing. We don't just accept her being sick. And I've seen her struggle with it. I've seen her, and sometimes she wanted to quit, right? And you could see it, like you could tell that she was just like, yeah, I don't know what to do. I don't know how to shake this. There was times where our faith was wavering, man. It was hard. It was hard. There was times where we had to fast on things. We had to get our mind right. We had to really start trusting in God. But as of right now, and hopefully you guys have noticed this has been reflected in the in some of the recent vlogs. But God, glory to God, this is the best she's felt in a while, right? And it's not done. You know, she's not 1000%, but she's getting better, and we hope it just continues to go that way. But all that comes from because we just weren't gonna accept that. We weren't gonna not give that our best fight. And so look through your life. If you got to, make a list, man. Make a list. Set some baselines. Like anything below this is not acceptable. Write out some things that you know. I mean, there's probably things popping in your head right now that you got going on that you're allowing to go in your life. You probably accepting some bad friends in your life, bad relationships. You've lowered your standards in areas. You need to raise them and not let it fall below that ever. So find those things that you're allowing to be that you're accepting, and X them out. Say no more. I'm not going to accept sleeping in. Like, that's one thing Juice really has to work on. He be getting good, my ninja be getting good sleep. But yeah, it might be on the later end because he don't go to bed till 4 or 5, but Juice be sleeping 9-10 hours, sometimes minimum, like regularly. He be sleeping good. For me, that's not acceptable. Not where he's trying to go. Not the way he talks. The way he talks, he can, and it is, if you just watch Success leaves so many clues, man. No reason he should be sleeping 12 hours. It just shouldn't happen. And don't worry, these are the same things I be telling Juice. I'm actually hoping he would, I mean, it's 10. I'm hoping he walks in here soon, because I got a part 2 I gotta tell him all this. A lot of this I've already told him. For another thing, Juice and I were talking the other day. Basically, we talked, and he was in here all day. And I asked him, cool, what work did you get done? He was like, you know, I got blah, 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 blah done. I kind of looked at him, I was like, that's it? And I think he could tell I get in this mode where I just examine and I pick apart stuff. And I think he could tell it was coming. He was like, oh, crap. I was like, okay, so why? Why'd you only get that done? And I could see him fishing. He was like, oh, well, because I had to do this, I had to do that. And he's making up these things that weren't really excuses. They were trying to make them, but they weren't excuses. And we broke down everything he did. I was like, okay, how long did it take you to edit this? All right, 45 minutes. How long did it take you to edit this? All right, an hour. And everything that he said, I overshot it. So if he said it took 45 minutes, like, all right, let's say it took an hour. If it took him an hour and a half to do this, I said, all right, we'll say that was 2 hours. And by the end of the day, it looked like it was about 7 hours worth of working, right? Just under full time. And I said, okay, but you ran here 14 hours. So you look like, if I was just doing a vlog series and I was like, yeah, I'm clocking in now. Oh, I'm clocking out now. Clocking in, clocking out. It looked like you just put some work in. Probably because the last clip you were tired too. Like, all right, y'all, I'm about to lay it down. But you probably look busy. But hold up. You was only thumbnailing, editing, doing this for 7 hours? Wait, where'd the rest of the time go? And he didn't have an answer for it. He was like, and no shots at him, because I've done that before. Probably not that bad, but I've done stuff like that before. And that's why I'm able to help him with that. But something like that should never be acceptable. Never. And I applaud you, because he wants to be on point. So when he even told Brianna, he was like, you know what, I gotta lock in, babe. We may not get to kick it as much, because I gotta, you know, he kind of been fluffing up a little bit. He's like, I gotta tighten up, I gotta get stuff done. And I applaud him for doing that, right? But here's the thing. He ain't have to. The only reason he would have to do that is because he's doing 14 hours to do what it really could have been 7 to 8 hours. And here's the thing too, when we see how ineffective he was, the 7 hours probably didn't even have to take the 7 hours. The 7 hours probably could have been 4 or 5 hours instead of 7 hours. So that probably, there's no way that was effective if he only did 7 hours working 14 hours, you know what I mean? And so he needs to just raise his bar of what's acceptable. Because the goal should never just to be busy. It should never be just to be busy to be busy. That's a whole nother rant, because I'm legit busy right now. And it's crazy when people first off talk about like they're busy when they're not really busy. And then try and glorify like if it's as dope. Being busy should never be the end goal, right? Unless I'm busy spending time with my kids and traveling and trying to have a dang boy with my wife. Like that stuff I'm cool being busy with. But just busy working and stuff, that ain't the end goal. You know what I mean? So I had a thought that I was gonna give Juice the part 2 of. I've been ranting this long, this ninja still ain't in here. So yeah, what's acceptable? and what do you need to X out. So I hope that blessed you guys. If it did, you got anything out of it, make sure you leave a comment, tweet your boy, let me know. And just always understand, this is like the most like humble, cocky at the same time thing you could say. Like, I do think one of my strong points is having a lot of grace for other people and knowing how far I still have to go. So none of this ever comes from like a judgmental, holier than thou. You have this acceptable. There's things that I got acceptable in I'm allowing to be acceptable in my life that I got to work on. You know what I mean? In the area of work ethic and grind and all that stuff, I've earned the right to kick that to Juice and to kick to y'all, and so that's why I do that, right? But there's things that I gotta up my ante, up the bar for me spiritually, especially my dang diet wise too. You know what I mean? I gotta do stuff like that too. So don't ever think I would never try and stun on y'all like that. I ain't perfect. I ain't never gonna be perfect. And man, shout out to Jesus, cause I need him. Probably more than y'all. Probably more than y'all. So don't ever think that. I love y'all. Hope that blessed y'all.
All right, guys. I'm happy with the first episode of Survivor. I think that it's going to be a fantastic season. Of course, Michaela is there. She survived the first 2 tribals. So that makes my heart happy. I am okay with Sierra and Tony going. I would love to see Sandra stay around just because she's gonna make for good TV, but I don't want to see her stay around longer than Michaela. And that's where that's at. I'm excited to see that Criminal Minds Beyond Borders got picked up for a 2nd season, though I was worried. I liked it, but I didn't think it got too much airtime, so I thought it got canceled. So that'll definitely be on my list. I got everything ready to be put away, but I'm gonna take a break. My edges are a hot mess, so I'm gonna go do my hair and get myself together. I'm not in the best of moods, and that usually cheers me up. So I'm gonna go get my hair situated, look halfway decent, and clean my room. My room and my bathroom are a hot mess. I'll probably clean as I'm doing my hair and whatnot. I think that's about it. Crystal should be here to pick up Lyric and, you know, get ready to go do her Thursday routine here soon. What's up, pretty? What's up, pretty? She's so sweet, you guys. Having my niece and my sister here is such a blessing. Oh, and we found Paulina a house. Oh, filled out the applications and everything. So just waiting for them to let us know that they got approved. So Paulina and my other nieces will be here. So it'll be so dope to have all my nieces in one spot. What? In my hometown? Good times. So yeah, I'm excited. It's gonna be dope. Stax and Chrissy are getting married tomorrow, so that's exciting. I'm really excited and honored to be a part of that, so I can't wait. It's another reason I need to do something about my hair, because I'm gonna want to take pictures with her, and I can't be looking ratchet and having her memories all jacked up, because that's not okay. She's gonna look amazing. Her dress is awesome. Her shoes are awesome. Everything's gonna be awesome. So that's what I'm trying to make sure I get all my stuff done today so that I can focus on her tomorrow, because it's her day and I want for it to be easy breezy. I want to be as helpful as I possibly can. So I'm gonna go pick her up tomorrow morning at like 8. So tomorrow's gonna be a lot of the Stax Montana fam, because it's their special day and I'm so happy for them.
Paulina's house.
Paulina's house?
Yeah.
We're not going to Paulina's house. I know how to make her go away. I'm gonna tell your mom. I'm like, all you gotta do is put a camera on her and she'll flee. Matter of fact, let's go find mommy, because Auntie's about to get in the shower. All right, y'all. I'm at you guys when I look less like I do right now.
Shout out to Juice, man. During this fast, drank water for the first time in his life.
First time, man. I just don't drink it as often.
This fool came up to me and said, it's amazing. Like, he just discovered something new. Like, the Lord done blessed him.
Especially
He said,
ice
man,
cold
you know what's amazing? Water. I said, what the fluff? You sound stupid.
The ice cold water tastes like milk to me.
It tastes like milk? You drink milk?
Sometimes.
Okay. I just never know, because you don't eat chocolate, you don't eat peanut butter, you don't eat guacamole. You don't eat sour cream either, do you?
Yeah, dude. I like sour cream.
You eat sour cream?
Yeah.
But you didn't at first?
No.
Oh.
Sure. I ate those carne asada fries that had some guacamole on them.
Mm-hmm.
From where'd you get it? Taco? No, Del Taco.
Have you ever had a peanut butter and jelly sandwich?
Well, you never have?
You've never had a peanut butter and jelly sandwich and you never drank water. Your life.
Water.
There's not too many people I tell this to.
Oh, dude.
Your life sucked, bro.
No, it doesn't.
You've never had a peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
I don't like peanut butter. So, name a food you don't like.
I can't think of any food that is just like there's no classic that you could name that I haven't eaten before.
Like milk, but I've had milk before.
I've had peanut butter before.
Dude, you've never had a peanut butter and jelly sandwich?
Nah.
Juice.
I tried peanut butter before. I had tried it in a peanut butter and jelly sandwich form. I didn't like peanut butter.
Juice.
So, like, why
you don't understand juice.
So, like, why would I try a peanut
Juice.
butter sandwich if
That's
I don't like peanut butter?
okay. Have you had a Reese's before?
Yeah.
Okay. What else?
Have you ever had an
Right,
apple
though?
pie from McDonald's?
Huh?
Have you ever had an apple pie from McDonald's?
Yeah.
We just gotta double check, man. There's some classics you've never had before, Juice.
It's
Jeez.
a peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
You ever had a Nutter Butter?
Oh, just this.
I'm drowsy.
Why would I eat something I don't like?
Have you ever had a honey bun?
Yeah.
You sure you've had a honey bun before? Okay.
Yeah.
Vel in the building. What up, girl? Vel, how old are you?
4.
And she's had at least 10 peanut butter jelly sandwich. How you have a 4-year-old that outlived you, Juice?
Kids like peanut butter and jelly sandwiches.
You were a kid at one point,
I
Juice.
like peanut butter.
Yo, childhood. You when a 4-year-old done live more than you, Juice? We gotta work on this.
She's 4.
That's the point. Exactly, Juice. Exactly. She didn't accomplish more than you in 4 years.
What do you keep attacking me for?
Cause she don't respect you. Cause you ain't had a PB&J, fam.
It's a peanut butter and jelly.
I only
Man.
listen to my cooler stuff.
Hey, you a real one, Vel.
Look, I'll eat it. I'll eat one.
You'll eat one?
I'll eat one.
Alright.
I'll take a bite of one.
We gonna do a challenge video. It's a shame that I even got to title it that. It shouldn't be a dang challenge
It could be
video.
a clip and then we go. It could be a challenge.
Alright, we'll do it tomorrow.
It's a sandwich, Justice. It's just a sandwich.
I don't like peanut butter, Trent.
But you might have you
No,
guys
I
have you ever had
don't
jelly?
like peanut butter.
Have you ever had
Right? It's crazy.
Have you ever had jelly, Justice?
Yes.
With what?
Everybody
If you never had jelly with peanut butter, what have you had jelly with?
Toast.
So you should like peanut butter mixed with jelly.
No, why though?
Because the jelly.
I don't like peanut butter.
You like bread? You like bread?
These aren't stupid questions, Juice. We don't know
I
with
like
you.
bread, yeah.
And you like 2 out of the 3 things I said of peanut butter or jelly.
You like 2 out of 3, Juice.
And you swing both ways, so you should try it.
And you swing both ways, Juice.
No, I don't.
This don't make no sense, man.
Dog.
So what else don't you like? You don't like chocolate. Okay. Have you ever had a chocolate brownie? Oh, you done had some brownies.
I've eaten a lot of.
You've had some brownies. Yeah.
Dang.
Okay.
I don't like.
Wait, how? So I thought you don't like chocolate, Juice.
No, it.
But you eat brownies. Alright, we'll cross that bridge at another point. Okay. What else haven't you eaten with chocolate?
Mashed potatoes.
You don't like Alright, this is over. I'm gonna end up kicking Juice out if this keeps going. I can't trust a man that don't eat mashed potatoes, fam. What the fluff?
Yo, what's good? Y'all about to record this Month Wars with Trent Toe.
Yo, fellas, or ladies too. What? Fine. What's up? What do you call? How do you say girl in Spanish?
Chica.
What's up, Chico? Chica. Oh, you trying to zoom it on face?
I gotta go put a jersey on.
No, you don't want.
Yeah, I do.
Is that like your winning look or something?
No, just wanna put a jersey on. It's hot in here, man.
Oh, there's Trent over there being stupid. I don't even know how he got stuck. He does this like 2 or 3 times every time he's over.
Oh, this nigga really stuck.
He gets stuck on purpose.
You said you were gonna beat me, so I had to run.
So y'all would have already seen this. Just know we're smart. We don't do spoilers. If we tell you about something, it didn't already happen by the time you see this. With that being said, look at how bad Trent sucks at Madden. Let's zoom in on this. Look at that. Trent tried to turn the TV off.
Yeah, see the screen.
And we see it alright. 33-0. How you that butt cheeks, fam?
Cheeks up the butt.
Juice low key, his players were playing like phenomenal though.
Yeah. Was that? Ooh, I didn't even check to see if that was the upgrade making them hits on the Brent Berry. I mean the Bob Sanders card.
Oh yeah, huh? You put that next to your mouth, Trent.
So?
I'm sick. Now you're sick.
Jeez, what's the sinus too? It ain't even that common cold. It's that sinus, boy.
Am I really sick?
Yeah, you can't even joke with Trent like that. Trent is so like, Trent's like such a germaphobe. I remember for the longest.
You farted on my face and I wouldn't eat for weeks.
I think yeah, when he was young, I did like fart on his face and he wouldn't eat for like the longest.
What?
But then there was another time like, what'd you see Mom doing with her hands?
Oh, Jazmine told me this story.
Yeah, like.
Yeah, I remember this.
Some like he saw my mom do something. What, she like leave the bathroom? She didn't wash her hands
I
or
don't know.
it was something.
Or Dad, he just looked at his nose and some orange stuff fell out. And
Yeah.
I didn't eat his cookie.
What the heck? Something orange fell out? I wouldn't eat behind that ninja either, but I don't even think it was the bad. I think it was like something so simple and like Trent just went on strike and like wouldn't eat for like a week. He used to keep every time he'd use his cup, he would put it in the microwave. He would put it in the microwave because he wouldn't want germs to get to it. If we would go to like Applebee's or something, he'd look around and if he saw like dirt in the corner, he wouldn't eat.
Oh yeah.
It was.
I still do that today. That's why I don't eat at Taco Bell anymore. There's a food snack on the floor by like some dirt and I didn't like it.
Wow.
You don't eat Taco Bell because of the food snack?
See, that don't even make sense. We ain't gonna tell you about the time he drank pee.
Did you?
It was fun. I'm kidding. It was an accident.
We'll leave that to be continued. You ain't heard the story how he drank pee?
Nah, fam.
Trent drank pee, fam.
You really don't eat Taco Bell though? You saw the new promotions they got?
Oh, juice now because I stopped watching Taco Bell videos.
Them double layer crunch wraps, though.
Crunch wrap supreme these nuts. Look, Dion. I need to make some extra money. What can I do? What can I
Oh,
do?
shout out to Mizzou. Sent him over $100 today.
Hey, I'm still owed 15.
No, you didn't finish that one. But
No.
Mizzou did it.
No, I had 3 done, and I've only asked you for 30 of the dollars. There's still 15 that I never took out.
I paid you, no. You had done one and I paid you.
No.
And then you did the other 2 and I gave you 30.
Juice did 7, and then I did over half, and you told me I had to get the payment for that one.
No,
Yeah, you did.
that's not true.
Yes, you did. Why would I have to lie?
You lie a lot, fam.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do.
I could put all the money in my wallet that I don't lie much.
You just said you had a girlfriend earlier. What are you talking about?
It's a joke, and I want one.
See, when you're not lying, you say you're joking. So I get, alright,
Yeah,
bet.
exactly. When I'm not lying, I say I'm joking.
You're right, I was joking about paying you.
Oh.
Funny?
Yeah.
What up, people? Haven't really been doing much except the stuff I told you I was gonna do. Shout out to the cast of Are You the One for finally figuring some stuff out. Freaking Cassandra. Can you turn that off? Can you turn that off? $125. It's about time they get some freaking beams. So go them. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, the one chick, Cassandra. I feel like just play the game at the matchup ceremony and then you can love or go with your heart with whoever you want. Just be a team player, like get it together. But that's just been their MO this whole season. Oh, and then I finally got to see like a full preview for the Are You the One Second Chances, and that should be interesting because it's people from the other seasons too, not just dum-dums from this season, so I'll probably be watching that as well. I think I'm gonna go to bed early tonight just because I have so much to do tomorrow. I just want to make sure my energy's right and yeah, that I am a happy sidekick and can make Chrissy's day special because I love her. She's awesome. So yeah, it's a typical Thursday. Lyric did better at jiu-jitsu today, huh, Lyric? Yeah. Were you in there taking names and kicking butt? Heck yeah, she was. Belle's passed out. Ray's passed out. Everybody's passed out. So I figured I'd join them. Lyric, you ready to go to sleep? Lyric, you ready to go to sleep? Lyric's not ready. I'm ready though. Tomorrow should be a lot more eventful than today. Get to hang out with my baby tomorrow, so that makes me happy too. But yeah, I love you guys. until the morning.
What we got? The only reason I know about this is because I busted my shoulder on it walking out. But like, we got a secret. Oh, it's broke though. It's mad broke. We got like a secret screen door. A secret broke screen door. That's, yeah, I hurt my elbow on it pretty bad. But about to start working on Daily Dose tour, maybe Mount Wars. I'm excited to enter that Mount Wars because I had to put the pause on Trent. Dax, no, be quiet. But yeah, that's what I'm on. I feel like I'm getting a little bit better on my vlogging. I think I have at least 2 every day. So we getting there. But yeah, I'll be back at y'all later. All right, y'all, about that time for me to call it a night. Today's pretty chill, man. Recorded, got some daily doses done. Yo, every time I come in my room to like lay it down, they got this UFC stuff on TV on Root Sports. They got like all these old school MMA fights. The one that just went off was like some 2 big heavyweight dudes. It was crazy. This one is Cowboy Cerrone and that guy, whoever he is. But yeah, I literally watch this till I fall asleep. It's hard for me to fall asleep without my TV on. I don't know why. It's just how I be. I'm gonna go ahead and go to sleep. Appreciate y'all rocking with us. It means the world. And until next time, God first. God bless.
God first, God bless, you know.